If you're stuck in a cycle with someone who pulls away when things get close, you're not alone, and it's not random. There's a pattern, and once you learn it, you can finally break free. Let's talk about avoidant shit tests, what they are, why they hurt, and what you can do about them. So what is a shit test? Well, the term comes from dating culture, and yet it's kind of an ugly phrase, but it describes a real thing. A shit test is when someone creates distance, discomfort, or uncertainty on purpose to see how you'll react. In avoidant attachment, it's less of a manipulative move and more of a defensive pattern. The avoidant pulls away to ask, are you safe? Will you love me if I give less? Can I protect myself and not lose you? It's subconscious, but the effect is the same. It messes with your nervous system. So let's break down what avoidant shit tests actually look like. Going cold after intimacy. Taking longer to reply to texts. Cancelling plans without explanation. Suddenly acting distant or indifferent. Saying things like, I'm not sure what I want anymore. They're trying to create just enough discomfort to regain control, but they don't realise how much it destabilises you emotionally. You'll feel anxious, rejected, confused. And if you're anxiously attached, you chase harder, which tells the avoidant, I still have the upper hand. And so the cycle continues. So why do they do it? Well, avoidants fear being smothered, but they also fear being left. So they run these subconscious tests like, will you still want me if I pull away? Or can I shut down and still feel safe in this? What they're really doing is managing their own fear of intimacy by shifting the power dynamic. And here's the kicker. The more you care, the more they'll test. Because real love, that's terrifying to someone who doesn't feel emotionally safe. So how have you been failing the test? Well, you don't fail because you're weak. You fail because you care. You respond to coldness with, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? What can I do to fix this? That makes sense emotionally. You want connection, and this shift hurts. But to the avoidant, it confirms they don't need to show up fully to keep you around. It teaches them, I can disappear. They're still going to be there. And that's not love. That's a trauma loop. So how actually do you pass the test?